shaking, my bad. What's up? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this space. I'm getting ready to do a general reading. Ooh, Spirit is telling me love reading. They say love. That's what I heard it. Love. So this is going to be a general love reading. Oh, they said for Pisces. Someone could have Pisces placements. Yes, yes. Someone is very ooh, I just had a deja vu. You're very intuitive, clairaudient. You hear very well. Someone could also just be, I'm getting like manipulating something or trying to hear or get a feel for your energy. So someone, I feel like, okay. Someone, or either you, right, is like getting more in tune. You're getting more in tune, yeah. There you go, the Hierophant card right there. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. 101. As soon as I said that, make sure you like the video, comment, as well as share. All right, let's get right into it. Subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in a personal reading, get in contact with me, okay? You can book that reading at raesthetics.glossgenius.com. Also, I have products available there as well. Let's get into this message. Okay, time. Something about time. Needing to make time. I feel like, okay, either you or this person, there's an understanding that in order to get closer, you have to make time, okay? So you and this person are in separation from one another. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person, or Divine Masculine, right? I'm sorry, I forgot I was reading for you, Divine Masculine. You want to get closer to this feminine energy, okay? Nine of Cups is in the reverse here. There's like a lot of sadness and regret. I'm also getting like Divine Masculine could be like, you know, things didn't go the way you wished or hoped for, like, but I heard specifically like things didn't play out the way I thought they would, you know. And I'm getting like it could have been because of a female figure, could be a younger fire sign, water sign energy. With the Knight of Pentacles being here, there's a lot of like heavy emotion, regret, right? It's like if I could go back, if I could turn the hands of time, it's like I would, right? You could also, something about the year 69. I don't know, maybe you were born in 69. But there's this, with this Nine of Pentacles, there's this, you and this person have already established something. It may have not went far, or I'm getting also the word beg. Like there's this very heavy energy of like, yeah, baby, I'm begging. Baby, I'm begging. Yes. Like the Gerald Lawrence song. Like, to get your attention, to spend time. And it's not in the energy of like, I'm begging you, but like very like hopeful, like kind of like more pleading, like, you know, to see my case. Like, you know, do you see things my way, or can you see things my way? You know, do you understand what I'm trying to say or establish? That's this energy with this Knight of Pentacles coming, you know, that's coming through. Like, listen, I know things didn't start off the way that we would have hoped for, you know. I'm also getting the word just because. So this Divine Masculine, you could be wanting to do things for this feminine energy just because. Or maybe you did something, with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, you could have gotten into relationships, I'm getting situationships just because. Okay, you could have been just very immature, I'm just thinking with my shit done, okay? You know, it was just, and it could have just been like little hit it and quit it. One night only, you know what I'm saying? With the Eight of Swords in reverse, with the Five of Swords, I feel like, and with the Hangman too, there's this energy of like, I know I need to stop it. I know, like, you seeing the error in your ways, you're seeing how your judgments. I'm also getting like your predictions about someone. So it also could have been like It's just, but it's giving me an assumption. So it's like you could have said, oh yeah, well, you know, in terms of this divine feminine that you want to deal with. And I want to say now, because I got to keep it real, divine masculine, because it's like, if you coming back to this, and I don't mean to, you know, portray this in a dark way, but it's like, you know, you coming back to this now because you see the error of your ways, right? It's like, you can see how your assumptions about something only kept you stuck. It's like it only kept you stuck, and it only made you wonder even more. Like, you know what I mean? Because you see how the crown chakra is highlighted. So it's like it only made you wonder even more, you know? Like, you could have been wondering if this person, you know, are you thinking about me like I think about you? But you got you something. You got you something. You got caught up in something is what I was going to say. The number 13 could be significant. But this is the number 12, but I saw the number 13 in my mind's eye. So, or the 11th. Yeah, they take me back to that 13th. They were like pointing like, no, the 13th. Something significant could have taken place, some type of transplant, some type of authority figure could have stepped in, or something happened between you and this divine feminine that I feel like kind of put a bumper into your plans. Or what it was like, maybe you wanted to take this divine feminine out, or the Temperance card being here in the reverse with the 10 of Wands, there was some type of obstacle. Maybe you feel like this divine feminine has so much going on, so I don't know, it kind of makes you feel like, well, she ain't got the time. Or you want to contribute to this divine feminine's, you know, kind of lightening her load here. Because you got the everything is fine and then the Queen of Swords. That Queen of Swords kind of feels like two divine. It feels like two feminines here. I know if you were dealing with, I don't want to say you were dealing with one divine feminine and then dealing with another, because if you were dealing with a divine feminine, it's possible that feminine energy could have been karmic to you, right? So now you're wanting to deal with another feminine. I just don't want to not say that, but you know, Spirit is like, you keep it a stack. So you're dealing with one energy, and now that particular woman that you're dealing with, I feel like, versus the feminine energy that you want to go towards, that feminine energy that you were dealing with, this person, this person didn't do shit. This person didn't work for shit. This person didn't clean up. I heard like they're messy. Maybe this person just didn't keep up their appearances in some type of way. And so, and it kind of gives me this energy too. Like maybe the divine feminine doesn't really do that either, but this divine feminine is so busy working, it's like you kind of give this divine feminine a pass. You give this one divine feminine, you give this divine feminine a pass because you like, shit, you busy. And then there's like this other feminine energy that you were dealing with. Spirit's like, yes, other feminine energy. They want me to be very clear that this other feminine that you were dealing with in the past, who had you all tied up in this 10 of Swords and all out of whack. Okay. I feel like this person only wanted you for money, and you could have thought that providing for this feminine energy would equate to love, but it didn't. It was unrequited in some type of way in terms of the balance between y'all's relationship. And with this Queen of Swords and everything is fine here, there's this energy of feeling like, okay, you have to make a decision in regards to something. And then this, you could have been dealing with someone who was in a Queen of Swords energy, who really kind of thought she was the Queen of Swords and thought she was the boss. But it's like, at the end of the day, with this everything is fine, it's like this person was taking so many hits. It's like they were really losing, but you know, maybe lashing out on everyone. I also feel like if you went to this divine feminine and you wanted to help her, you feel like this divine feminine would just be like, I'm fine, I can juggle this on my own. That's a lot. Damn. don't know. The World card with the 8 of Pentacles with the Magician. With the 7 of Pentacles in reverse here. I was about to say 7 of Swords. Someone doesn't see, I feel like this feminine energy, this divine feminine that you want to go towards, she doesn't see herself like you do. I feel like, I don't know, you see how hard she works on things, these projects, like late hours, long nights or whatever, and you see how she manifests things into her life. But with the World card, it's kind of like, with the World card being in the reverse, it's kind of like there would be an ending to a cycle. There's going to be an ending to a cycle, and this divine feminine is going to continue working alone. And then with the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like, I don't know, I feel like you don't want her to, I feel like you don't want her to work alone. I feel like you don't want her, I feel like you feel like she works too hard and she shouldn't work alone. And with the Fool card, it's like you want her to be in this energy of trusting you. So she can have a new beginning with you. 9 of Swords. Oh, look, we went straight to the High Priestess. So with the 9 of Swords and the Strength card in the reverse, the first thing that came to mind was weak, right? I feel like it's something to hear about the word trust and being stable, in the word that I'm getting is substantiability. So it's like this divine feminine can have trust issues in regards to things that she knows, intuitively knows. This divine feminine could also be very intuitive. So it's like, I'm getting like it's kind of hard to work your way around her knowing something or her trusting you. There's definitely something that's happened in the past between you and this divine feminine for this 9 of Swords energy, with the Strength card being in the reverse and the High Priestess. I don't know if, I'm not sure if, and take what resonates here, if you are in this 9 of Swords energy, or if this divine feminine has been in this 9 of Swords energy, or the both of you. You know? There could have been a lot of things, I feel like, going on in this situation that maybe you didn't think that this woman knew about. With the Lover's card in the reverse, the Empress, and the Page of Cups. With the 3 of Cups, it's like nothing new under the sun. It's something about patterns here. It's something not being new under the sun. It's like if you, I don't know. It's something about like a declaration of love to be had, to be said, love to be made, cherished, honored, for better, for worse, blah, 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 blah. But there's a disconnect in this Lover's energy with this Empress. So there's a High Priestess here, or somebody's intuition, someone's very highly intuitive. Could also be a Pisces here that doesn't believe in love. I don't know if you feel like this divine feminine is no longer in love with you or has the same feelings towards you. It's something also about the word remote. Something about distance, face timing. I don't know why I wouldn't say like facial timing. I don't know what the hell. 3 of Cups. Someone obvious. Okay. Anyways, the Tower card is here. So something is blowing up, and it's blowing up in someone's face, and this person is walking away. And this could be very much this divine feminine. Like, I'm getting like your attitude or your approach towards this divine feminine was either off kilter. It's like it didn't match this divine feminine's swag, this divine feminine's energy. 1444. Maybe this divine feminine could also be protecting herself from you at this time. There's like some type of blockage in terms of her heart chakra. I feel like it's kind of leaving you both of you confused though. There is going to be a cycle that does close out between the two of you. It has to be. It has to be. This Eight of Cups is this divine feminine walking away and moving into a newer cycle. Now, also, it could be a fear. And I feel like it's a fear for both of you. But this is allowing new pathways to open up. This person is making a decision. This divine feminine. I feel like you both. Honestly. And it may not be the decision that you want, but it's definitely causing a stir and awakening in this masculine. It's kind of like slowing this masculine down from getting to this divine feminine. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, Two of Cups in the reverse, with the Chariot in the reverse, and because the truth needs to be spoken, divine masculine. You gotta speak your truth. It's like as much as you want to speak your dangling out, look, Ace of Wands, as much as you want to stick your thing out, you gotta slow down. You have to, it has to be, you have to use your words. Like, I feel like I'm talking to a little kid, like, use your words. Use your words. You have to communicate with honesty before you communicate with your thing. Okay? Masculine? Yes. This is because this is the divine is teaching you a lesson. That you can't just sleep with every woman you meet. So even if there's a new feminine, I don't feel like this is new feminine energy. This is somebody you already been dealing with. But with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, it's like the divine is teaching you how to slow down. Okay? You can't dick everybody down, divine masculine. You know? And I feel like you feel like that would, get this person back with me, and then everything would be cool, and they could see that, I care, and I'm trying to have this 10 of Cups with this person, this happiness, this good time, this rekindling. But dealing with a divine feminine, you're not dealing with a younger feminine energy or someone who's not emotionally mature. You're dealing with a divine feminine. You're dealing with someone, a divine feminine. If she's this Empress, you understand? She's the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, right? She embodies all of that. So you have to meet her at her level. Okay? Two of Wands in the reverse with the Seven of Wands, with the Four of Wands in the reverse, and the Death card. This would just be going backwards. And there's also some type of karma or something that you need to clear out too. I do feel like you've been working really hard on that, but there's still a blockage that's here. And it could be the divine feminine, right? Who is also kind of creating a blockage and a challenge for you guys, because she is still, it's like she has beef from the past. So the Four of Wands in the reverse, and so is the Death card. It's like there's an ending to this Four of Wands, right? And that could be the secret. Now, as I said, make sure, take a resonance, because this could be you that has this past situation, divine masculine, with the Two of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Wands is something that you've been struggling with or trying to get over or fight off or beat it with stick. Like, I gotta get, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta either push past this desire, this fast movement. There's a lot of wands here. Wands is about action. So it's like your past behavior being defensive or having this blockage is the reason why you and this person are not in this Four of Wands and this celebratory energy. With the Death card, that means something that's came to an end. That's that the moon energy is here. So that's Pisces. That's what's being hidden. That's what's unseen right now. It's like I feel like in order to get to this Ace of Cups with this divine feminine, you got to tread lightly. You got to tread softly. You got to tread carefully. With the Knight of Cups, start off slow. No one has to be possessive of anyone, right? Trying to control the situation. Emperor, you know what I'm saying? Divine masculine, like, just, release control. The Justice card being in the reverse. Because there's no balance in trying to control something. Even if you, with the Knight of Cups, this is offering something, but in a really, gentle way, right? Like, can we start over? Very simple. It's very simple, but it's to the point with the Ace of Swords, but it's also to clear out this, whatever confusion this is. Three of Swords, this illusion of this heartbreak, this breakup, this, it's like someone can't take it anymore, but it's like there's a need to release trying to be in control of the situation, to create your own justice, to create, for you to feel like you have to balance the scales out. Because honestly, if this is someone you want to be with, it's like the Ace of Cups, it's how you move. If this is someone you really want to fuck with, you gotta move with love. That's the purest intention. Okay? Alright, that was a really good reading. I'm gonna pull just like 3 cards of this, and then I'm gonna be done. This is a really good reading for the Divine Masculine. I don't even know what to call it. What do I call this? Divine Masculine. What do I call this? I don't know. These are messages, Spirit, for Divine Masculine. I take the first 3. It's a lot of purple energy. A lot of purple energy. Crown chakra, knowing what to do, okay? A time for healing. A time to release negativity. A time to breathe out, okay? So release negativity, breathe out, and heal, right? God damn it, it ain't gotta be that hard. But with that blue chakra, definitely need to speak your truth and trust your intuition on this particular situation. Scorpio energy there, okay? All right. That's all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Till next time. Peace.